Guys, and welcome to episode 2 of KSP, Kerbal Space Program. This is my Let's Play. So in my first one, we launched a pretty basic rocket, just to get the first mission objective, which was to launch a very basic rocket. We didn't go very far, probably about like 3 k's up into the air, and into the atmosphere, and then we fell back down. But this episode, we are escaping the atmosphere. So I've already gone in and picked up the mission. I upgraded this to level 2 as well, so I only have 57,000 left. Should have enough to get to escape the atmosphere for sure. I also, off screen, went and used the 18 science that we had and bought the survivability pack, or researched the survivability pack, so I could get that heat shield. So we could survive on land, on re-entry, sorry. But anyway, let's get into this. So we've got 3 missions actually, because I picked up 2 extra ones. We've got the test the hammer solid fuel booster, so that is that one. And we've also got the flea, which is that one. We've got to test them on the launch site. So, we've got to escape the atmosphere as well as test those. That's the goal. And we want as much science as possible. So, we gotta go science bay. We'll probably chuck a service bay in here. Open that up. Get more science. Probably 2 of them. That's all we really need. Close that up. We don't have any batteries, so we're just gonna have to work with what we got. So that's a bit annoying, but anyway, let's get the, oh no, we need the heat shield first. Almost forgot it again. So we're gonna need a couple fuel tanks here, because we can't just launch straight up and back down because our parachutes don't have enough time to open, thanks to KSP's latest updates. So, let us make a small one where we control the throttle. And we're just gonna go solid fuel booster, another decoupler, then we'll go with another booster with 3 of those. Maybe if we go 2 and 2, so then that gets launched, and then launch those ones. And that gets separated while that one starts. And that one separates while that one starts. And that one separates. And then we need a parachute to survive. So because I couldn't upgrade anything, we're still stuck on the 30 part to 18 ton limit. I still need 2 parachutes. That's going to be a problem, because that's going to put me over. Over by how much? 0.1. Bugger. Alright, what can we get rid of? Gonna have to be these 2, sorry. Oh well. So, we've got them to fire. That to fire, that to fire. Alright, let's try that out. 15 ton rocket, we'll chuck some little fins on there, because that's all we have at the moment. Some control anyway. They'll burn up, so there's no point putting it on the other stage. We need that to separate, and we got those. Alright, let's go. Hopefully this gets into the atmosphere, or escaping the atmosphere, rather. Power up, full throttle, 3, 2, 1. Right, so these engines will run out real quick. And that one will as well. We should still accelerate. That's good. We're up to 255. Looking at 300. That's alright. Take that. Then we've got the final stage coming up here. Hopefully we get into orbit. Stop saying orbit. Into escaping the atmosphere or space. Just don't know. We will. This doesn't look like we're moving that fast now. I'm just gonna press map, go out and check. Then we're gonna shut down engine because we're 104 Ks. Now, as we get higher and higher, we will adjust our trajectory so that we land in the water. That should be lowest to go now. And just power on, we should stretch that. Alright, so that engine's out. Now we gotta open this up. Observe the goo. Oh, we're gonna see if we were to transmit it, we'd only get 3 signs, but we're gonna recover it, so we're gonna get 10 out of that. And I think also you can, I don't know if it's possible, but you might be able to glitch it up with those 2 there. But I'm just going to observe whatever material I can at the moment. So the material study, the microgravity has greatly affected the growth of crystalline structures. So I'm going to get 25 back from that. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. Now we spin this baby around to prepare for re-entry. Just gonna get hot. And we're gonna speed things up a little. We'll be landing on the dark side of Kerbin, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, maybe not. We're not landing that far away at all. Still gonna be sunny, so ain't that good. Alright, so here we go. Coming down. Getting quite a bit of speed here. Should start to slow down soon. Here comes the atmosphere. I've just got to sort of control this to keep us steady as we come down. I still think we're going to be too heavy. Oh no. Let's tip it sideways and try and slow down. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to slow down enough to deploy our parachutes and land safely. Parachutes are deployed. Let's hoping they actually slow me down to a decent stop so nothing breaks. Coming down upon opening now. And there we go. So we're at 5.4. That's pretty good. I'm just time accelerating now. Try and get down as quick as possible. I didn't do a crew report either, so there's a bit of wasted science. But anyway, I'll get that later. You can only really collect things once to get the most out of it. After that, it diminishes a couple times, and then if you try again after a while, you just won't get anything for it, any science, so... It's a bit... That's how it goes, I guess. You learn it, you don't need to study it anymore. But we're coming down, 40, 30, 20. Let's see if we can see anything out here. Nope, just the sky, of course. Well, everything survived. Yay. So we're gonna recover this. How much? 45.3 science. That's awesome. Takes a while to get your science around here, but once you unlock the small little things, you'll end up getting so much more eventually as you're able to explore other moons and planets. So, 66. What do we need to work for? Advanced rocketry, building in space, fins. I'm not really much of a space plane person. I'm more of a rocketeer. But we've got flight control here, which would give us wings. Oh, hang on. So I'm thinking we should just definitely get the basic science, because that'll give us way more stuff to work with. So we'll have the battery pack and the thermometer, which will be good. But what else do I need out of this? See, those separators could be good. I might get that, and then do have enough, but I'm gonna check what else. Yeah, so this really isn't needed at the moment because we're not going anywhere too far. We are gonna get the basic science because that'll give me at least the thermometer and the battery so I can start building something in orbit if I'd like to. And then that also opens up solar panels, which will be next. They cost 90. Alright, that's gonna take a while to get. So, until then, I will see you guys next time.